Alrighty, welcome everybody. Alright, let's get everything set up. Give me 1 minute. Tournament starts in 10 minutes, but I am getting everything started here. Let's see, playlists. Alrighty, music is set up. Let me get my chat pulled up. Okay. All right, my chat is pulled up. How many rounds? Let's see. It's looking like it's probably going to be 5. All of this out of the way. How's our metagame looking? Alright, can y'all see this? Okay. Nice. Alright, so we got a Conkeldurr, we got a Wug, we got a Pidgeot control, we got some Poison Latias, Slacking. 4 unknowns and 9 others. I like it. I like it. That's the kind of meta tier I like to see. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, for those of you just joining us, this is the special cook-off, where we are going in with no basic energy, all special energy, or no energy at all. So give me a second while I try to rearrange my workspace. Victory PvP, welcome, welcome. There's still time if you want to sign up for the cook-off. Special energies and no energy builds only. Let me get myself set up so I can handle judge calls. Tournaments. Elliot says, good luck, everybody. Yes, yes, good luck. Good luck. We've got 18 people signed up so far, so it's going to be a fun one. All right, admin. Let me just set up here. Okay. I am mostly ready to start. I am going to be playing, but I'm most likely gonna, like, I don't want to influence the results, so I'm probably gonna end up giving my opponents the win regardless. That's why I'm playing something really stupid. I'm playing Mega Budew EX with the Lilligants to make its Itchy Pollen stronger, so it's gonna be like itchiest pollen every time. Itchy Pollen hidden for 70, 90 damage sometimes. We got the Defiance bands in here to raise that damage even further up, just in case we need to. Do I expect it to do well in this format? Absolutely not. Is it going to be funny and annoying and silly? Yes. Yes, but you know, for all the space that we're saving on energy, we can throw in a bunch more tech cards like Enhanced Hammers and 1 reversal energy so that we can have Lilligant attack if we need it to. Bunch of silly stuff. Victory PvP says, I'm too out of the game for this cook-off. Well, practicing for my first Beyblade at Comic-Con tomorrow. Nice. That's cool. Understandable. Alrighty. If I can convince Jonas to join me on call here, we can probably spectate some of the matches together too. Victory PvP says, I've only done a couple matches since, or a couple games since coming back, and I don't think I can cook something with no energy. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright. Let me be on call as a special guest. I don't know. I've tried that before. You're kind of a loose cannon. I'm not sure if I want to risk my monetization. Alright. I was really torn between using this Budew build and using Lichen Rock. But this is what I'll go with. How? On my stream once, I have you on voice chat saying, I'm racist. I don't think I can use that. The nicest and most self-controlled person in the world. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. That was on stream? Yes, it was. It was. I was streaming that. I like the turnout that we got for this one. You know, having instilled a invite code and everything like that, we still got a decent amount of registrations. 18 of them. I like it. I like it. Handful of people have not checked in. Let me just put a reminder. Z Bacon says he needs to drop. That's fine. I'll go ahead and drop him. All right. Edit participants. This one, drop player. Okay. If I was playing for real, I would play like, yeah, probably. Probably. I just want to throw in something silly just so that I just don't want to influence the results of the tournament too much. I don't want to be able to win. We got 1 minute till kickoff. We have 12 check-ins right now, so it may end up being 4 rounds actually. Let me change that up real quick. Okay. Edit tournament. Phases. We're gonna change it to 4 since we only have 12 check-ins. 4 rounds. Dashboard and start tournament. All right, notification squad. Round 1 pairings are up. Okay, let's get into it. Tournament page. Pairings. Who do I got? I got slow in right away. Let's check in. What's up, Machamp King? Yeah, so there's two things. I got two things going on this weekend. This one is the October Cookoff. Tomorrow is the creators one that I've invited a couple of creators to. Two separate events. That one's happening tomorrow. All right. All right, where is Slowen? Slowen 2009. There should still be a way you can join in late. You'll just miss round one is all. Can I get a few more tracks I want to be considered for the creators cook-off? Yeah, I don't see why not. I don't see why not. Never mind, the Clash player enemy would roast everyone. True, yeah, you have to act right. These people are professionals. Judge calls, no judge calls yet. We're still good. Slowen has checked in. Friend and send. Okay. Get hit with 2 ads already? Maybe I should slow down the ad rate. I don't know what it is by default. I think I can control that though. YouTube is kind of aggressive with those. I think they give me a slider to where I can change that. Might have already lost some playing as Poison Dunk. Oh god, somebody hit Poison Dunk already. Alright, okay, so I sent him the invite. Or the friend request. Haven't heard back yet. See what we got. Oh, there he is. All right. Cool. Sending challenge. We definitely want second on this one. All right, we got the choice. We can go. All right. Solid start. Oh my god, one of the matches already ended. That's crazy. It was a poison dunk. It's wild. Oh, we got a Sudowoodo off the bat. Okay. Let's see how we do here. We do have the weakness. That's kind of nice. Oh, second match just ended. How are we doing on judge calls? No judge calls yet. How does this work on Limitless? I said my opponent didn't show up. Yeah, so you have 5 minutes to check in. If your opponent didn't check in, it'll give you the win automatically. If you're already playing your match and you're cool with it, I can reset it. Like if you're both, you know, already going and you're fine with it. But by default, it will grant you the win if they don't check in. Alright, how are we doing on Lilligant? So we have 3. Okay, so they're all in deck. We're good. Is there anything I can... I don't see an issue. I think we just go ahead and go for the Itchy Pollen. Haven't started playing yet, so I guess wait till the next round. Yeah, so if your opponent didn't show up, it'll just give you the win. And unfortunately, they're just not going to be there for round 1. But hey, you start 1-0, that's good, right? Okay. We do have options here. We're not screwed yet. Because if we evolve this, that effect goes away. Alright, so I'll go ahead and evolve that. Throw down a second Budew. Hoping I can Iono into my Switch. Oh, we have Air Balloon, that's good. Alright, Bug Catching. We got a Lilligant. Bump that. Do 100 damage on our Itchy Pollen. Let's go. I'd love to see that. Alright, so select. Getting hit with Durant EX Mill deck. Oh boy. That's crazy. We do have a lot of control players in my community, which is really interesting. All right. Oh, it's a pass. Okay, cool. Do I box here? I don't think I need to yet. We can hit one of these and one of these. Or we can guarantee it with an Ultra Ball. I say we guarantee it with an Ultra Ball. Drop one of these and one of these. We going 70 damage on these now. Love to see it. What is this? Chiyu. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, we're gonna get milled. Hopefully it's nothing special. Nothing we need. That's fine. I'm not too worried about that. We are okay. Unfortunately, the air balloon's not going to be enough to retreat, so I think we are going to have to... Well, let's... We do have to get rid of everything. Alright. So I'm going to want my switch. Alright, what's our tool? We can take that tool. We can also take... Giacomo would get rid of that energy, so that's good. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, let's bump Stadium. Switch to the Budew. And then we can Giacomo that energy away. And then 70 damage again. Are we doing on judge calls? No judge calls yet. Dang, okay. Bug catching set. Can we pull anything good from this? Nothing good. Oh well. That's fine. That's fine. We're okay. And because he's being Itchy Pollen, he can't make use of his counter catchers. And I did see 2 bosses already go down. So we are rolling. We're cruising. Okay, Penny goes in. He takes back the... He's gonna reset all of that. Feels kind of bad. Pairings, okay. We're okay so far. Okay. We're losing some stuff. Not a fan of that. I don't have a problem throwing down this Defiance Band just so I don't keep it in hand. Yeah, that's whatever. We can just Ultra Ball. Get a little bit more damage going. There we go. Imagine actually playing the game. My bad, guys. I'm still crashing out. Alright, did I lose my Enhanced Hammers? Do I still have them? Okay, we still have our Enhanced Hammers. So we can definitely go ahead and hit that. Grab one of these. I'm going to leave the Defiance Band in there just so that it can get milled. Let's drop it. Okay. We'll hit for another 90. Christian Poke Series says, "Hey there, Chef. I'm going to compete at Gdansk Regional next week." Hey, nice. I hope you do well. I hope you take it. Hope you take it down, the whole thing. Still okay on judge calls. Let me take a look and see if Slowen had sent me anything. Nope, nothing. All right. I think I don't do anything. I just itchy pollen, take it out. Why is your Lilligant branded? What do you mean? Which one? The one with the Defiance Band? Can you put the deck list in the description? I could, yeah. It'll have to be after this match, though. It's just a really silly one that I threw together just to use Grusha. If you're referring to the 20 damage on it, that was from Impound from Sudowoodo. 10 damage for each of your opponent's Pokemon. This isn't weak to... It's not weak to... Oh man. that could be rough. Oh, the Defiance Band. I just put it on there because I'm not going to be using it. This is a control player. I'm not gonna end up hitting for much of anything at all. Let's see. We can hit for 90 damage. We can put ourselves back on even pricing, actually. I think I just hit for 90 though. If you faced any counter gains, it seems really good. Yeah, I think it would allow a lot of things to be able to hit pretty decently hard. Okay, I have lost both of my... Alright, yeah, that doesn't feel too good. I think eventually he runs out of things to use. The part that's rough here, though, is that I'm going to lose both of my Budews. And I already used my Switch to be able to pull one of my Lilligants. Hitmonlee was a good call. Yeah, so he hits that, he hits that. Let's put that one in the active. I don't know if I have a way out of this. We'll see. Alright, we'll Enhanced Hammer, get rid of that. I can get my Budew back, but I need a way to get it into the active. I would have needed like a Turo or something. Tricky. I have anything else in here that I can use? Not really. Not really, no. What else we got? What else we got? Nothing. Yeah, I think we just drop it. We just concede. Because I'm on pace to deck out faster. I do have Iono to put all that back in, but still, I think we just give it. All right, auto verification. I lost that one. Just send him to GG. Let's take a look and see where we're at. change the window. Not that. Do I have the metagame pulled up somewhere? Give me 1 minute. There it is. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at our pairings. We have 2 matches left. Let's take a look and see what they got. We have a Tinkaton. Is that cheating if I look at that? Can they see each other's? I don't even know. How we doing? How we doing? We do have a Conkeldurr in here. You know, I'm likely given the wins anyway, so I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem looking. Oh, we got Slacking. Bunch of different energies here. Nice, nice. This is cool. Got some Chi-Yu action. Oh, it's just like a straight up mill deck. That's kind of cool. Seems kind of mean. What we got over here? I'm also trying to choose my favorite deck, right? Because there's an award at the end for Chef's favorite. So I'm trying to take a look at some of these and see what I like. Got some Poison Donk. Solid. Cool. Well, we got Team Rocket's Porygon over here. Very cool. Budew and Team Rocket's Porygon? That's interesting. Mine doesn't play it. Okay. And then we saw mine. What we got over here? I did hear about this one. Got some Dracloaks and Slimemold. What does this do? Number of cards up here. Oh. What's your method of getting it powered up? Ignition and reversal. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, we got some more control. We have a lot of control in here. That's wild. Move energy from one of your opponent's Pokemon to another one of their Pokemon. Okay, so we got some energy movement. We have some Prisms and some Luminous. More Chi-Yu. Lots of Chi-Yu. Mind games lets you attack for free. I like it. Dedenne. Electromagnetic Sonar. Trainer card from your discard into your hand. I'd be curious if this works on A-Specs. I don't think it would it? Not sure. Oh, this is the baby control. I've seen this before. This is cool. Alright, before I move on, let me check for judge calls. No judge calls, we're good. Pairings, we still have 2 left. Oh, it does work on A-Specs? That's awesome. Oh, we have Durant with the Caracosta. This one's cool. This is a good choice. I dig it. I dig it. Except Neutralization Zone and Pokevital A. Oh yeah, I think they have like specific wording on them that says they can't be taken back. This is a cool list. So much control in here. I think I would even consider what I'm playing control too. Oh, this one is cool. This one is a contender for sure. This one's got the new Tinkaton. 240 damage, minus 60 for every energy attached to your opponent's active. And they got the 4 enhanced hammers. They got Let's see, do we have Giacomo in here? We don't have Giacomo in here. Still very cool though. Got the jamming tower. We got festival grounds. Oh, you can't be affected by special conditions. That's crazy. Using it for its intended purpose. That's a contender. That's a contender for Chef's favorite. Did we already look at this? We got some Oink Alone. Is there a second person playing Oink Alone? I think this person was also playing Oink Alone. Yeah, we do. We have 2 Oink Alones in here. We got a Wugmill. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like the spread. Lots of really interesting cards in here. Okay. That means I do definitely need to cap the rounds. It looks like it was counting up, so I need to make sure that it's not... Oh, start timer. Hang on, hang on. Where do I do that? Admin. Edit tournament. Phases. Round time 35 minutes. Automatic start timer. Oh, I never did that. Okay. Yeah, so it was 35 minutes, so I'll make sure at 2:35. Let me make a post in the Discord. Okay, let's switch it back. There we go. I think it performed pretty funny, actually. This deck is silly. All right. Tournament page, pairings. Let me just keep watching for these. Another card that I had considered using, I mentioned to the people who were here already, would have been Lycanroc. Because I think it would be pretty good in this kind of format just because of the way it gets its energy back from discard upon evolving. So if somebody hits you with that Enhanced Hammer, you're not really stressing as hard. And we have so many energies that this can synergize with. It can take Ignition Energy just fine. It can take Reversal Energy. Obviously, it loves to have Spiky Energy. But pretty much any of these are fine in here. Like, even Luminous would be fine. Even freaking Prism Energy is fine because it's colorless. It doesn't matter. So, you can fill it with whatever energies you like. Jet energies, things like that. Okay, we got one matchup left. They're referring to, but jeez. Somebody's playing Wug Trio Mill and hit 3 triple tails. Yikes. You do hate to see that. Chef watched the Jays game tonight. I don't know anything about it. Oh, Greninja has reported a win. I believe that's all of our matches done. Ninja has won this match. Okay. We are 6 out of 6. Okay, next round pairings are going up. Let's go ahead and end this round. Next round, and we got it. Tournament page, pairings. Okay. I'm against Tolly Builds. Let's see what we got. Check in. All right. Let's get it. Round 2. All right, yeah, definitely with the amount of control that we've got, a Turo would have been great. All right, we go tails. We go tails. We gotta go tails. Okay, let me keep my judge screen on. Got a mulligan on each side, all right. Was that a second mulligan for me? I think so. Okay. As long as the A-Spec doesn't say it can, it wouldn't work on neutralization zone, but yes for Prime Catcher. Gotcha. I dig it. I dig it. Oh, you got the shiny Yonkaloons, or shiny Lechonks too. That's cool. Okay. Machamp King, I did see that you're in there now. Cool. Alright, hey, we got Buddy-Buddy. Do we have all four? We have 3 of our Lilligans. One of them is prized. So let's get these two. I don't think we need to do a whole lot else. I think we just Lilies. That's not bad. I do need that. I do need the air balloon right now. So let's go ahead and hit that, that, and that. Take that. Let's take that. What else do I need right now? We can take a bug catching set. We can go Grusha. Sure. And then boom. Judge with pairings. Machamp King, lock in. Check in, bro. Oh, true. Machamp King, you have to do it to check in, otherwise it'll give the win. All right. Screw it. Let's go for bug catching right now. Budew. Not what I was looking for, but we'll take it. Let's put that up. What am I at now? 30 damage. We'll just hit the lilies. Bug catching. No. Another bug catching. Yeah, we got one. We got the itchy. All right, which one's got our Lilligant? It's this one. Nope. Your opponent's not checking in either. Well, enjoy the free win. Sometimes that happens where they just no longer see a route where they can win the tournament, and they'll just stop checking in. They'll drop without dropping, and it kind of confuses the whole thing, which I don't love, but you know, it happens that way. Because they didn't check in last round as well. Oh, let me... Which one is it? Is it the Cambot? Cambot for life? I can drop them if that's what's happening. Got it. Okay. Yeah, I'll drop them after this. Let's take the Defiance Band. I don't think I'm going to need it. I don't think this... I'm not sure if that deck takes prizes, so we'll get rid of these two. We don't need either of them. Take that. And we're hitting 70. Itchy Pollen for KO on Dreepy. Come on, Lilligant. Nope. Let me check judge calls. We're good on judge calls. Pairings, yeah. Let me go into this here. Admin, participants, and it is Cambot for life, drop player. There you go. Sorry about that. Wanted to give them one more chance to come back. Maybe they just missed their round, but doesn't seem like it. Alright, they're putting some cards back in their deck. None. Yikes. Oh, no. That's terrible. Alright, I can E-hammer. Then I can take this out. Okay. Perfume press. Damn. Okay. That hurt. Alright, so now's the part where I'm going to want to take the Buddy-Buddy, take these two. Alright, why don't we stick that here? I can Grusha for a couple more. Let's do it. Alright, and then we just hit for 70. We're not taking a KO on this turn. Oh, here it comes. Oh, he's going aggro now. We're going aggro. Love it. Okay. Oh, we do have one already. That's kind of nice. I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it. So I'm going to go Night Stretcher, get this guy back. We save it. We just take the KO on this guy right here. Alright. This one's got a Lilligant. I probably could have done the same thing and just taken out... Oh, neutralization zone. Were you expecting EX Pokemon? I wasn't. That's why I used Defiance Band and not Brave Bangle. I figured it was going to be a lot of single prizers here. Minus selection. Alright, you got one thing back from discard. That's not bad. I feel like this deck might hard counter. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. We're not taking a KO this turn, so I think we just do that. We're gonna E-hammer. Get rid of that. No items. Sorry about it. Guy fainted. Oh, he got me. All right. I think I do just take this KO. I don't see a reason to. All right, here. Let me Iono. That would be a smart play. All right, and then we just go 70 damage. There's the Lilligant. Let me check on my judge calls. We're okay. All the matches are still going. Ooh, and it's a pass. The 90 damage itchy paw. What's the play from here? Iono to 1. Night Stretcher. Can actually work with that. Alright, GG. I took the L, gave him the win. Love to see it work though. When it cooks, it cooks. I think Slow-In just had a really cool concept there. Getting rid of my air balloons and my switches. I think one Turo would have saved me. The Hitmonchan really got me though. All right. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Alrighty, I'm back. Got me a drink. Hit up the bathroom. We are set. Let me take a look and see where we're at with the tournament. Sorry. Alright, let me take a look. We have one match still going. View it. Nothing going on there. Here's the pairings. How's our metagame? Oh. Looks like Other is kind of carrying. Well, not really. 3 and 4. Poison Latias is 1 and 0. Slacking is 1 and 0. Porygon Z is 0 and 1. No new judge calls. We're okay. We're doing alright. Cool. Oh, someone asked me for the deck list. Let me pull that up for y'all. Export. Supposed to throw that in the description. Can I do that here? I don't know if I can. Oh, I can. Okay. There we go. The deck list is now in the description. If the person who asked for it is still here, all you gotta do is refresh. It should be there now. Okay. Alrighty. Are we... Our last pairing is still going. Still got 9 minutes left. Let me take a look and see what they are. We got... Oh, this is the Slacking. Okay. The Slacking versus the Poison Dunk. I dig it. We got a Giacomo over here. We got a... Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. Oh, yeah, I see. Alright, so this is the other Oinkalone. That's still going. We'll have to meet with Jonas to figure out who we're picking for our chef's favorite. That is one thing that we do every cook-off is we pick our favorite build. And that's completely arbitrary. We just kind of choose something based on who we think had the most interesting one. Post playlist. That's what I wanted. I have so many tabs to cycle between. Alright, I think this is the right one. That's what I want. Alright, 6 out of 6 matches completed. We're good. We're good. Dashboard. We're going to end the round. I'm not pairing the next one yet. Standings. How are we at after 2 rounds? We got Icicle, Melody Mimicker, and Elliot at 2-0 right now. And me and Labobo are the only 0-2s. Though, I mean, technically I am 1-1, but no. I didn't want to influence the standings too much, so I did take the L on the second one. So we're gonna get ready for our next match here in a second. I'm gonna pair it at 305. Alright, cool. We're only a couple of minutes ahead of schedule. Whole thing should be over by like 4:15 or so. A little over an hour. We'll see. We'll see where we're at. The freaking Budew is so silly. I love this deck, but it's so silly. Too bad Snipe the Bench didn't end up making it. Snipe the Bench was really confident in his list. Alright, getting ready to start it. Yep, 305. Let's do it. Dashboard, pair next round. Alright, let's check it out. Pairings. I got Penguin. Pairings. The 25th Penguin. That's a cool name. me stay in the judge screen for a little bit longer. Sometimes they pop up here. Tails, let's go. Hey, yo, we're 3 for 3 on coin flips. We don't want to go first. Not a huge fan of this start, though. Mulligan might help. 2 mulligans might help even more. Draw 2. Hey, we got one. Nice. Oh no. He started Luna. Hate to see that. Hopefully he has a way out. Oh, the Tink! This is the Tink. I love this one. Okay. Good, good. Alright, got this. We got this. We got this. And we got this. If you could hit me with an Iono, that'd be very nice, though. I don't really have a whole lot. Oh, these are the ones that discard the energy. Oh, that's cool. Now we start ramping up our damage a little bit. Yeah, I need to draw into one of my energies. Oh, this is the gather materials. Nice. Not one of my energies. What am I saying? I need to draw into one of my supporters. Oh, moving that Earth's Luna is going to be rough. Alright, but that buys me time. That buys me time to set up. We do love that. Oh, a second gather materials. Dude, I play like 4 Ionos, 4 Arven, 4 Lillie's Determination. How am I not finding any of them? Oh, we got the Genesect. Alright. Alright. I think we just E-hammer it. do a quick scan for judge calls. No judge calls. Pairings. We're okay on pairings. Good. Ah, dude, this is so tricky. Would love to draw into one of my supporters. I think this Ursaluna might just go down to Itchy Paul. That would be nuts. Alright. Alright, how are we doing? Arven. We got Arven. Good. Alright, we might just need to grab that secret box just to get ourselves out of the situation. What if I go Ultra Ball, Forest of Vitality, Defiance Band, and then we go Lillie Determination? Let's just drop these two for now. Get another one of these. Now we're hitting 50s. We have this. I think I did prize my last Lilligant again, which don't feel very good. I did drop a Night Stretcher, didn't I? I did. I have not used my bosses yet. I have not used my counter catchers yet. Alright, let's break him free. Let's break him free. Let's let this man play. Alright, one of these has my Lilligant. Nope. The Rare Candy Show says, hey, welcome. Welcome to the stream. We are playing in our tournament. This is my tournament, the October Cookoff, where the rule is no basic energies. So I'm coming in with my Mega Budew build, where we're beefing ourselves up with Lilligant, hidden for some nasty itchy pollens. Let's go Arven. Let's do Enhanced Hammer, and that's all we can do. Love the shorts. Thank you. Thank you. I love doing them. They're so silly. I do have one in here, don't I? Let me just check. I don't need 3 Lillie's Determinations in my deck. I don't. Alright. That's fine. We'll just leave it like that then. I should have just grabbed a Budew from the Ultra Ball. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, we're only hitting 40s here. No good. No good. Let me just double check. How are my judge calls? No new judge calls. Good. One of the matches already ended. Machamp King took it. Nice. You played the Mega Gengar deck. I ordered mine because I do TCG tabletop gameplay content. I have been messing with it actually, yeah. I'm trying to get a video out before the end of the weekend. I ended up pairing it with Loyal 3. Which I think is kind of cool. Because the Toxtricity actually makes that deck kind of viable again. Once it lost Dark Patch, that's when it kind of all went south for it. But I think it can work again. What's my next short on? I'm doing one on Tortbox. It's going to be guest hosted by Totodile Gang. But he has not come around to finish it yet. Alright, we lost our Lilligant. We don't love to see that. That's alright. That's alright. We're back down to 10 damage, which is not fantastic. Okay. I think what we do is we Iono. We got Sacred Ash. We can use that. Send these two back to the deck. Not you. You. Then 20 damage. Hater's got to make a Kangaskhan. Yeah, essentially, it's Kangaskhan, Absol, basically everything in that deck. I'm gonna be roasting it at once. Yeah, essentially. Hater's Guide to Tortbox. I'm letting Totodile Gang be the one to do it, though, because he had a whole crash out on stream because of that deck. So I figured he's probably the best guy to take care of that. The wind-up swing for 200 and... Is it 230 that it did? Why was it only 230? Oh well. Alright, we're gonna hit one of these. We're gonna hit one of these. It's not exactly what I was looking for. But we'll go ahead and hit that. Actually, I probably could have Ultra Balled that away. Dang. I kind of need the Grusha for next turn. I shouldn't have played that. I should have Ultra Balled the stadium away. Favorite card on Mega Set other than Lillie? Alakazam's been so much fun. People have been asking for a hater's guide for it, but I can't bring myself to do it. I love that deck. It's so much fun. It's a good question. It's a good question. I don't know if this is like a single card that I love. I love that Alakazam is just Tinkaton but single prize. Alright, so next turn, we're just going to Ultra Ball whatever we get. Jamming Tower. I didn't drop my reversal energy, did I? It's still in there somewhere. Okay. A counter catcher would be good. That would be really good. All right, let's drop these two. Get us this. And then Grusha for 7. Nice. On the Night Stretcher. We got 40 more damage on the board. We have our Giacomo for next turn, so if he does hit this one out, we're okay. Because we just knocked this active. Okay, okay. We have no judge calls. Pairings are fine. I definitely wanted that, so losing that doesn't feel great. We have lost how many? We've lost 1, 2, 3 stretchers. Okay. So we're not going to Giacomo this turn. We're going to go to Arven. Don't have my last stretcher. It's prized. Great. Alright, let me do this. That's terrible, man. My last 4 prizes are a Lilligant and one of my last stretchers. Alright, sorry. Will you do a tier list on stadium cards? I could. Maybe. Yeah, that might be a fun thing to do. Maybe for like a draw pass channel. That lends itself more to that type of content. Do you think Mega should have V-Star and GX powers in older cards? It would certainly make them feel more like a proper 3-prizer if they did that. Festival grounds, holy crap. Dang, what a win. What a way to win. One, hopefully you can build in the second. Nice, nice. All right, so he took that one. We have one more round to go. How many matches left? 2 matches left. All right. I wish Mega was a stage 3 Pokemon. Yeah, I think that would have been better if you had to evolve into it, like regardless of whether it was a basic or not. I think that would have been a better way to go about it, because as is, I feel like things like Mega Kangaskhan and Mega Absol are like a little strong. Especially for what Mega Kangaskhan can do. It's just like a passive draw too. Yeah, I do think it should be the type of thing that you have to evolve into from your regular stage 2. If they were to do that though, then I think it would be more appropriate for them to have an ability like that, like a V-Star power type of thing. As is, I don't feel like they need them, but if it were to be like the way you're suggesting, then yeah, that would make more sense. Will Kangaskhan work in Dango? Yeah, it very easily could. That deck likes to have a lot of cards in hand. But the only problem with that is that I don't feel like Dango has the space for Latias, and it would need to have Latias to be able to have that make sense. It's also a 3-prize liability, which is really awkward. So it's got its risks. Dango definitely likes to have cards, but you know, it has enough of that on its own. I don't think it needs it. I'm gonna take this into the ladder and see what it does. I don't have any confidence it's gonna do well, but let's just see it. Let's just be annoying on the ladder. Hater's Guide to Lunatone Solrock. I kind of covered that a little bit in my Saraledge one. I talked about that interaction. I don't think there's... It's kind of more of a draw engine. It would be like a Hater's Guide to the Dunsparce. It's not really the kind of thing that I can properly hate on. Oh, great. Terrabox. This is going to be terrible. Where am I based? I am in the Washington, D.C. area. Do I just rip that? I think I just ripped that. We can go Lilies, we can go Stadium, we can go... I don't really need that, but we'll do it anyway. We'll hit Buddy-Buddy, why not? I was finding Pokemon product there. It's not fantastic. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit this, hit that. Uh-huh. This is certainly cards. Alright. Daniel says, do you get a lot of Pokemon in the wild around you? Like Pokemon Go? Or like outside my window? No, I'm playing. Yeah, in Pokemon Go, it's... Yeah, I mean, it's city, so like we do get a lot of spawns. Alright, well, here comes a Torrential Pump. Does he go for double Budew, or does he take out the Petilil? Let's see. He does go for double Budew. That's fine. None spawn around me, unfortunate. Dang. Alright, let's see. We can go Night Stretcher for a Budew. Actually, we can take one of these. Why not? Alright, let's play the Forest of Vitality. Let's go ahead and Bug Catching, see if we can pull anything. We do get a Budew. Nice. Alright. If I were to go reversal, I would hit for 100. I don't think we do that, though. I think we just go hit these two. We'll get another Petilil. And then Lilies. Alright, that's fine. We'll go retreat. Hit that. Defiance Band. Itchy Pollen for 100. Alright, last match just ended. Dang. I just wanted that screenshot. Just knocked out a... I gotta start the next round, but... this is too funny. Alright, let's hit that. That's fine. We're hitting 70 damage here. Alright, that's fine. I'll go ahead and concede. I do have to start the next round. I just wanted to make sure I got that image. Okay. Alrighty. round. Pair next round. Okay. Tournament page. Pairings. Who am I playing? Icicle. Cool. How often do you stream? Not often enough. I do it like once a week, maybe twice a week. It's not nearly enough. Icicle wants to be friends, and let me check in. I'm trying to see if Jonas will join me on stream here. All right, let's go with Buddy-Buddy. No, Buddy-Buddy. Grab this. Grab. Sure, why not? Grab this. Okay. All of those things are things that I like. Totally fine with me. And turn. We got Buddy-Buddy to start. What's he playing? What's he playing? Oh, this is not a control list. I think I did see this one. Dang, we both had that opening secret box. That's crazy. Alright, so decent chance. I'll just drop the Vitality Forest and then Lillie. I'm just gonna get rid of whatever I can. All we need is one Lilligant, and we're knocking this Budew out. Most everything in this deck we should be able to one-shot with an Itchy Pollen with enough Lilligants in play. Oh, we're about to get Iono'd. Alright, Artisan is actually kind of nice. Alright, we got Latias. The retreat lock is about to hit us. No, but you can't boss anything. It'll just be the Budew if you do that. A lot of thinking going on here. Nope, going for the clutch. Is that a Defiance vest? Interesting. Okay. Alright, so first things first, when I smack that down, let me take a look and see what I have. I have one more Petilil. We've got 4 of those. I think I just take this then. Okay, why not? Let me thin down my own hand a little bit. And then Lillie's Determination. We did get 2 of them, so let's go ahead and drop that. Drop that. No valid cards. No valid cards. Ugh, fine. Just a 50 damage Itchy Pollen. Okay. I can top deck something? Not really. So we'll just Lillies. Got a new Budew. Retreat. And then 50 damage. Boom. Ultra Ball works. We do have another Lilligant in there. We can up our damage to 70. Put a trainer card from your discard. Just goes in for the gnaw. Okay, first things first, let's go ahead and get this guy back. Oh, that's right. Toad Scroll. Yikes. Okay. We still have Vitality Forest? Yeah, we do. And Grusha for 7. We'll just strike for 100. So this is a bit of a problem because I think we are down to our last Budew. I think our other Budews are in, our last Budew is in prizes, and we cannot get another one back. We're gonna need Sacred Ash. I didn't get rid of it, did I? Oh, I did get rid of it. That's not good. Chef, what on earth did I just click into? Why is Budew swinging for 100? This is the special cook-off. This is the no basic energy cook-off. So basically everybody here is playing control decks. It's weird. I kind of hate it. We have no more Budews. We have no Sacred Ash. We have no way of pulling it back. Yeah, that would have been good to have last turn. Yeah, we have nothing else we can use, so that's a concede. You did this to yourself. Is it on Limitless? It is, yeah. Yeah, this is the October special cook-off. I think it's a private one though, so it's like you need like an invite code to be able to join it. That was cool though. That was cool though. The Budew is so funny. It actually did pull a dub. Z Bacon says, "I wish I could play." You should have. You should have played. What is real life responsibilities anyway? That Yveltal has been the bane of my existence over the last 2 weeks. Super Mario says, "Yo, you playing?" Yeah. I just finished my role in this whole thing. Let me check my judge calls. No judge calls. I tend to neglect those every time I get too involved in a match. But alright, I'm gonna stick around long enough to crown a winner. Hey, I got the gold Lucario. Sick. Or was that from the crate? I think that was from the crate. I think that was guaranteed. Slightly less sick. It's yeah, that was the last round. That was my last round anyway. Well, last round for everyone, but some matches are still going. I can change this screen. Speaking of which, Super Mario, you're over at Lille, aren't you? How's that going? Pairings? Yeah, there we go. Alright. We have a couple of matches still going. I've got a couple decisions to make. There were a couple of really interesting ones, really interesting decks that I want to nominate for Chef's favorite. We have a Slacking, we have a bit of Crustal action in there. That's cool. This one's also very cool. I saw two of these Oinkalone lists where they use the finest selection, where you can get three cards back into your deck from your discard pile. Those are cool. Lots of unfair stamping, lots of one-ofs, because Oinkalone kind of lets you have that. Lets you recycle a lot of energy too, which is nice. There's a lot of Chi-Yu in this tournament. I think I counted like 3 different players running Chi-Yu. What did Machamp King end up playing? Open his image. We got a Conkeldurr. Let's go. Yeah, pretty standard. That's what you would expect to see. This is a Precious Trolley build using Pidgeot. Cool. And then Penguin is who I played last round. This was the Tinkaton. This is the one that I'm strongly considering for Chef's favorite, because you've got the Tinkatuff, which has the one that lets you discard an energy when you evolve it. Very good for control while still being an aggro deck that swings for 240, minus 60 for every energy on your opponent's active. And there's not going to be very much energy in play anyway. So it's going to be swinging 240 pretty much all the time, and then you can just E-hammer away anything that has energy, and then just be good to go from there. But that's cool. This is a strong contender. And then I got to see the Festival Grounds in action He used it at a very good moment where he was able to... I basically locked his Genesect in the active while the jamming tower was up, and he bumped his own stadium to festival grounds and pulled it out. I wouldn't otherwise think of why festival grounds would even possibly be in here, but it was good. It was good. It did its job. So that's my strongest contender right now. I think that's where I'm gonna lean towards. But I'm gonna wait on Jonas, because Jonas also has a voice in this. We've got Porygon. I think this Porygon was doing well, other than the fact that it got dunked. I think I was doing 1 and 2. Yeah, it got dunked by the Mega Latias deck. They're playing against another control deck. There's like I've been at least 3 or 4 control decks in here. I didn't even see the Tinglu. I saw the Chi-Yu, I saw the Sudowoodo, and the Pidgeots. The Hitmonlee was what kind of destroyed me. That was a very good move. If it wasn't for that Hitmonlee, I probably could have taken that one. I like this a lot too. This is another strong contender. Could have played Monkey Frost last with 4 Prism, 4 Luminous. Yeah, for sure. Icicle. They won't let me look at Icicles right now because I'm facing them. Then we got Greninja. Oh, Greninja got a buy. Can't look at that one either. But it's been cool. I love seeing a lot of other. That always makes me happy. I haven't come up with a theme for the next one yet. November Cookoff. Normally I have my next one lined up already, but I don't this time. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. No other streams besides mine. I'll have to talk it out with my people. See what we want to do next. Possibly an expanded tournament. Maybe I'll have Noah be in charge of an expanded tournament. Pick a type and all Pokemon have to be that type. That'd be sick. Maybe make Mega Gengar the theme. And then who can... Yeah, that might be a good one, actually, because Mega Gengar has so many people trying to figure it out. Everyone wants to, like, crack the code on Mega Gengar. So there's a lot of directions people can go with that. That might be a good one. And by its nature, it kind of just lends itself to have mostly dark types. Alright, we got 2 of them still going. It's going to be between these 2. One of these 2 will take the prize. We got the Oinkologne box. We got the Slacking. Both could do pretty well. What are the we had Ignition, Reversal, and Luminous. Boomerang Energy, Mist Energy, Spiky. I'm trying to determine which one of these energies will end up going on the wall. Because I usually put the winning featured card on my wall. We'll see. We'll have to see. It'll come from the winning deck list, but probably Boomerang or Reversal if I can get one of If that one wins. Otherwise, it'll probably be Luminous Reignition. Yeah, I have a pretty good idea of where I want to go with this, but I will wait for Jonas before I make the decision on who wins the chef's favorite. If he's in agreement with me, then we'll just end up doing that. But we'll see. We'll see. That finest selection oink? Yes, it is. There's two of them, actually. There's another one that dropped from the tournament earlier. It's kind of rough, though, because I faced the other one. I faced the other Oinkalone, and with my itchiest pollen build, he just couldn't get any of his items going. He had so many items in there that he wanted to use that he just couldn't. Felt like it just kind of hard countered it. No judge calls. That's what I like about these cook-offs. Everyone knows each other. Everyone knows what to do. I almost never have any serious judge calls. Alright. Let's see. Still got 13 minutes left in the match. Maybe I should start posting the contenders up there. Bluestone says, I'm gonna head out. I have another challenge today. Gonna play some Hydrapple because I have my 4 wins. Nice. Nice. Good luck. Good luck. Go take it out. Prove to the team that you weren't wrong about Hydrapple. Okay. I would have liked to see that Oinkalone deck work, if not for the fact that I had an itchy pollen the entire game. I mean, it seems like it's cooking. Do we know how their resistance is going to be? Okay, so it looks like Looks like we have a bunch of people in contention for second place. Ren Conkeldra out of Ancient Booster Capsules. Let's go. Jeez. Nice. Alright, so we got Penguin in contention for second place then. It's looking like whoever wins this match between Melody and Elliot is taking first for sure. And then it's going to be up to Resistance to decide who's second. And there's a bunch of people who could take it. Yeah, you had the Tinkaton, right? I think that was one of my favorite lists. I definitely like what you had cooking there. With the Salvatore and everything. Nice. Oh yeah, the Scrappers. That'll do it. That'll do it. Surprised I didn't see a single Megaton hammer or Megaton blower in this one. Tinkatuff's ability. Oh, is it a flip? Oh, it's a flip. I thought it was just a guaranteed like discard. Never played a deck that played any energy. Yeah, true. Yeah, true. There's a lot of people here who just chose not to do any. I chose not to do any, because I figured there's going to be a whole lot of Megaton blowers and Enhanced Hammers, and I was right, there were a lot of them. But we do have energies here. Who else didn't play energy? But Champ King didn't play any energy, I know he didn't. This was the Team Rocket. Sloan did. Those pigs are a menace. Yeah. Oh, Melody takes it 4-0. Nice. Elliot at 3-1, Penguin 3-1, Sloan 3-1, Icicle 3-1. So we have a four-way tiebreaker based on resistance to see who takes the second place. I'm going to go ahead and end the tournament. And we're about to find out. End tournament. Dashboard. Not dashboard, sorry. Tournament page. Standings. Melody takes first at 4-0. And then, because of resistance, Elliot takes second. Our second prize for $10 to TCG Player. And we have not decided on our Chef's Favorite Award yet. But I will meet with my other fellow chefs and we will make that decision before the end of the night. And then we'll have our prizing out to you guys before the end of the day. Congratulations, y'all. This was fun. This was fun. This is probably one of my favorite ones that I've been a part of so far. Sick. Cool. Well, congratulations, and thank you all for playing. I'll go ahead and make an announcement about our winner, post the winning deck list, and then I will catch you all in the next one. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here, and I'll probably have something for y'all by Monday. I'll see y'all later.